Hi everyone, welcome to this video. I'm Lucia Dragos, founder and creator of luciadragos.com and Woman to Woman TV. I help service-based entrepreneurs, consultants, coaches become visible and established online with simple, high-impact videos. In this video, I'm going to talk to you how to shoot on consistent basis. This is one of the hardest things that was for me, and I see for a lot of people, to find the time to shoot weekly content. And we know consistency is the king. You need to be consistent everywhere. Otherwise, people will think you are not professional, you're not consistent in your business as well. So they'll be afraid to work with you because then they'll think you might not be consistent working with them. So your videos in your schedule speaks a lot about yourself. If you're posting on YouTube once in a while videos, which I've done it, and people just don't come anymore to my channel and they don't watch it because we like consistency. As human beings, our lives are so inconsistent and we want something to hold on to be consistent. So they want to know if they come visit your YouTube channel on Tuesday, they want to know Tuesday there's a new video. If you post it every Tuesday, new videos, and you should post. We'll talk about it, why. But if they come on Tuesday and there's no new video, they'll stop coming. So consistency is a king. And think about it, on YouTube, there's tons of content. People will not come back to your channel if they see you're not posting on Tuesdays or whichever day videos. Once they'll come, they'll become discouraged. They'll come on your channel on Tuesday, they'll not see there's video, and they'll not come again. Because guess what? There are a lot of videos on YouTube. You just get lost. So one of the things that you do for yourself, for your business, for your brand, for your image, and of course for your pocket, it's be consistent. Now, what I found for myself to work is this. I never shoot one video. I think this video that I'm shooting now is the fourth one. I have a few more to go. And it's extremely hot and humid and I keep stopping and powdering myself. But it's still early, it's 8:30 and I think I'll be fine by 10 o'clock. So what you want to do is shoot at least 5 videos. And if you can, shoot 10. That way, if you shoot 10, you have content for 2.5 months, for 10 weeks worth of content. You don't have to think about it, worry about it, or shoot for 10 more weeks. Isn't that great? And if you cannot 10, do 5, but I don't see why not. 10 videos, think about it, it's 5 minutes of video. That means 50 minutes. And if you take your time to rehearse and to do the pre-production, the planning, there is no reason why you cannot do 10 videos, let's say in 2 hours. You keep hydrating, you keep the energy going, which is the hardest thing, to keep the energy going, because your 10th video should sound with the same energy as if your first video. And of course, we're human beings, we get tired. Now I start shifting from left to right because my back starts hurting, because I'm standing, but it's okay. It's just 2 hours in 10 weeks. How you can do 10 videos in 2 hours, or 1 hour, or let's say 3 hours. What you wanna do is take time in pre-production. Creating videos is just like building a house. You need to plan in advance. So plan 10 titles and don't do it the day before. I do that for the 2.5 months that I don't shoot. If I find a title that I think I might talk about, I keep a file on my Dropbox and I just keep plugging it. Titles, potential titles, topics, and so on. So take all the topics that you think that you might be talking about from that file that you keep collecting over the 2 months or the 1 month period, and just single out 10. Write all those 10 on a different index cards. And then write main points, 3 main points, or 5 main points, or 7 main points, and then sub-points to each one. So that way, on the day of the shoot, you don't waste time thinking of a content, what to say, how to say it, why you say it, should you say it, not say it, and all that. All you want to do on the day of the shoot is turn your camera on, press record, and start recording. You don't want to be bothered with anything else. So like now, I have my camera, I have my index card pinned right under my lens. And I glance every time. Now, before I talk about the next point, I'll glance just to make sure that's the main point I want to talk about. If you didn't take your time to plan or to rehearse on the day of the shoot, you'll be making mistakes on the copy, you'll have to stop. Even now that I rehearse so many times, I still make mistakes. And mistakes are okay, but sometimes you want to go back and start again, and depending if you're shooting with one camera, you don't have cutaways. And there's so many components to consider. So the better prepared you are, the less hurdles and challenges you have during the shoot, and the faster it will go. So it will not feel as an overwhelming experience that you don't want to do it again. Second biggest thing to help you shoot on a consistent basis is schedule it. If it's not on your calendar, it's not going to get done. Things happen, life happens, the kid gets sick, the dog gets hurt, and whatnot. I'm a single mom. I do not have time to shoot all the time. I need to have one day dedicated. You don't want to just decide, okay, tomorrow I want to shoot, or oh, I should have shot yesterday, or next Saturday I'll shoot, but no, the weather it's nice, I want to go to the beach instead. No. If you're shooting batch of 10, that means 2.5 months you have. I'm not going to wait till 2.5 months are over and my batch of 10 videos are over and then start shooting and editing again and killing myself in the editing room. No, 2 months. Schedule it every 2 months. That way you have 2 weeks for editing and for prepping up your next video or next batch of videos. So schedule every 2 months. That way you'll be shooting a few times a year and it's not going to feel overwhelming. Tip number 3 is announce it. And I'll tell you what I mean. When people announce to the world that they're doing something, the world keeps them accountable. And you might think, oh, but no one knows me. Even if I say I'm posting on Tuesday, who cares? No, people watch. People come and watch our videos. They come on the channel. They like consistency, like I said. And if you announce it that every Tuesday you'll be doing videos, then you, as a human being, it's just human psychology, you would want to keep your word and post every Tuesday. So it's sort of a promise, but we all have that tendency to keep our word. And so if you announce it, that will hold you accountable. When I started doing Periscope, I posted on Facebook, I posted on all my channels that I'll be doing Periscope on Tuesdays at 9:30 in the morning. So announcing it has a big power. So that's tip number 3. I hope you like this video. I hope you're inspired to shoot videos on a consistent basis now that you have the tools. I would love to hear from you if you were able to schedule 10 videos or 5 videos a day and if you were able to shoot them. Once again, I'm Lucia Dragos, founder and creator of Woman to Woman TV and luciadragos.com. I'll see you next time on my next video. And I'm really excited to work with you in the near future. So come up and sign up for a completely free complimentary discovery session with me. And until next time, go out and happy videotaping.